Hi, this is Pat with Pat's Two Cents. There seems to be an epidemic going around. I don't know if you've noticed it, but there are a lot of hard up, lonely, desperate, needy people getting taken. They're getting their money stolen right out from under them. And this is the craziest part. They are willfully going into their accounts and handing it over to these deceptive thieves. Why? Because the thieves are telling them what they want to hear. They're lying to them. They're jerking their emotions around. They're playing with their minds. And they don't realize, the victims that is, they don't realize that they're being used as a vending machine, as a, what do you call it? I don't want to call it a cash cow. I'm thinking of the word. Almost like a one-armed bandit. They're being used as a money changer. Anything that they can get out of you, they will take. Because a lot of you, I'm not just going to say them, because some of you are looking at me right now, and you know that you've been taken the same way. And you don't report it because you're ashamed of the fact that you willfully handed over your money. Well, don't be ashamed of it. Just please don't do it anymore. What's happening is there's so much emotional imbalance, so much emotional crippledness, so much, I'm trying to think of the word. Many of you, male and female, are lonely. You're lonely, you're very needy, you're hungry for love, and that's natural. There's nothing to be ashamed of. But you're looking for a human being to fulfill or fill up that hole in your soul. No human being can do that. I'm going to set the record straight on that right now. I don't care who you look for love, where you look for that love, what you do to get that love, and how much you spend to buy that love. Guess what, baby? The only one that is able to fill that hole in your soul is God himself. He is love. He is the origin of love. He is love personified. He is supernatural love. There's no love on this planet that resembles his love. It's totally different. But a lot of people, unfortunately, I'm guilty of it too. Years ago, I did the same thing. I was lonely. I was desperate. I know what it's like. So I'm not putting you down. And I'm not trying to make you feel ashamed or guilty. What I'm trying to do is make you aware that the only one that can scratch that itch that you can't seem to get to is God. Stop looking for people to fulfill you. Nobody out there will ever complete you. You hear me? My husband Milton, as much as I love him, still love him. And he's been gone with the Lord since 2013. And I have not been on a date since. But he, during our whole 15 years of marriage, never completed me. That was not his job. That was God's job. And I didn't look to him to complete me. I looked only to God. So our love was complete in and of itself because we both had enough sense to know who the real source was. And then we enjoyed all the fringe benefits together. But you cannot expect a human being to fill your soulful needs. It's just not going to happen. All right. You might find a good lover out there that knows what to do with your body parts, but you will not find anybody who can handle this. All right. They may be able to complement what God is doing, but they can't be the source. There's no way. Okay. So what I want to ask you to do is please stop. Stop looking for Keone Reeves and all these other people to come and fill you and complete you. These guys are kids in India, Saudi Arabia, Africa. They're all over the place. Some right here in the States, getting online with photographs and imagery that they can pull off and drag onto their desktop and make you think, because you're needy, make you think that you have found the love of your life. And if God would have pulled the curtain away from the deception that you're falling for, you would see Keanu Reeves living his life. He doesn't even know who you are. Some of these other celebrities that are being used to suck your life savings out of you with. Some of you men, you're looking for these women to make you feel young. You want to feel like that young stud again. You want to feel like a young buck. No, baby, you're not a young buck. Accept your age and keep on stepping. Live your life where you are. Enjoy it. Make the most of it. But quit looking for these women who only want you to be their sugar daddy. Stop looking for these women to make you feel young. Maybe they're nice and perky, and you get all excited. Yeah, and your excitement might only happen 5 times a year, if you're lucky. But that's not what you're about. If you go to God to find your fulfillment in God is ministering to other people, male and female. Fulfillment is seeing a need and filling it. Full gratification is being used by God to share his love, to share his warmth, to make other people want to live, make other people get connected to God, understand that they're not living this life alone. When you get the memo, you'll be able to pass that memo on. But until you get the memo, you will continue to allow people, some of you, will continue to allow people to use you, play you, and take from you because of your own neediness. Stop. Please. Introducing Dare to Unfold, End Times Prophecy by Dr. Patricia Love.
Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.